process when I have to stay up. And then you stand up and then they skitter away. Hello. Okay, so this is my first talking portion that I've ever filmed. So I got this new mic recently. It was like less than 250 pesos, and I just got it because I wanted to be able to start talking, because I really like watching vlogs of artists and they're talking, because I usually watch them in the background. I wanted to be able to do that also because I prefer talking vlogs over just the text, the one that I usually do with text and there's just background music. But yeah. Oh, why is my heart beating so fast? I'm in my pajamas and I just got home from work. This is my thought process when I have to stay up. Because tonight I have to stay up because it's Thursday today. And I have a market on Saturday and Sunday. It's Patrons of the Arts. Winter. I usually have to pack up and leave for the markets in Manila at like the day before the afternoon so that I can travel there at night, because I live in province area. So I have to take the bus to Manila to be able to do the markets there. Yeah, I have to do everything in advance, and I'm very, very far behind because I had a lot of, like, I have a part-time job and I have other freelance projects because I'm also a freelance production designer and costume designer and costume maker. I take commissions for people for costumes for cosplays. So I have those going on at the same time while I'm running my shop. Yeah, I just fell really, really behind on my goals and the things that I wanted to be able to bring to this market. But anyway, I'm rambling. Okay, I'm not used to this. Probably cut most of this out. Anyway, so tonight I've been really dissatisfied with my table setups recently. So for this weekend, even though I don't have time to be doing this, to be worrying about this, because I should be making products instead. But even then, I've just been really not loving my setups recently, so I decided to make a mock-up at home. This is the first time I've ever made a mock-up. I set this up a few days ago. I tried to set it up early because I knew that I would not have enough panels for the type of setup that I wanted. So I set it up days before so that I could order the panels that I needed, and yeah, they arrived. They're over here, and so I'm just gonna set it up. Okay, so that took me 2 hours. It's 11 p.m. now. So I guess I can explain how I went about this. For this weekend's market, I'm gonna try to pull an all-nighter tonight because I really want to get a lot of products done, because it's better to have a lot than not enough. Anyway, I think I'm really happy with how it turned out. I think when I actually do it on the day of ingress, I'm gonna transfer this like middle section to here instead, so that my little window where I'm gonna stay is in the middle a little bit, even though there's only a half panel size. Yeah, I think I might put it in the middle instead. The window, I mean, just because I don't know, I feel like it would look better that way. I mean, this looks pretty good. I think way better than previous ones. I think because I want to put like one of these here on this side, like hang shirts on it, multiple shirts, so that people can look through them. So all my shirts are different since they're like hand printed, silk screen printed. So I want people to be able to look through them, but I can't really bring a. Sorry, I thought I was on time lapse. Anyway, I can't really bring a clothing rack to these types of markets because I only have a half booth space, which is just a table. So yeah, that's what I was thinking of doing. But if I hang a lot of t-shirts on this can hang up to 5 t-shirts, it obstructs the view of me a bit too much. Like, it basically covers the window, which is like makes it useless. And also, because last time what I did was I made it like full. This whole thing is full, except I didn't have half panels yet last time, so it was just like these full panels with 2 of them, and I would be at the back. It would just be like this, so this was here. But the problem was that when I was sitting down, I wasn't visible, and I didn't want to stand up the entire time. And also, I don't like to talk to people too much. I mean, I think when you've done markets, sorry, my brain just slowing down. When you've done a few markets, I've only done like 5 at this point, but when you've done them, you get to like gauge which of the people that pass by your booth actually want to talk to you, or if they're just like looking around. And sometimes I'm like sitting down and I can't see them. Like I can like only see them if it goes like that, and you see them and you want to be able to like show them that you see them and you're there to, you know, if they need anything or if they want to ask a question, you're there. I think it scares people away when like I stand up when they're just trying to casually look. I think they like move away faster. I don't know why I'm interested in my head, but I want like this lower thing so that people can still see me and see that I am paying attention to them and I can see them. But I don't want to intimidate them by standing up every time somebody comes. And also it gets tiring. Like somebody's gonna pass by your booth and then they're just like casually looking around, and then you stand up and then they skitter away, and then you have to sit down, and then another person passes by again, you stand up again. You know, it's just a lot. That's why I wanted to do a half thing this time, half for my window. I think this is the first time I'm gonna have 4 panel heights, so that's cool and also scary. I've seen a lot of people do it, so I don't think it's dangerous, and I know it's allowed. The thing is, I set up on my floor because my room is in the attic of our house. I took up the attic to be my whole room and my studio. Nobody wants to stay in the attic. It gets pretty hot up here because it's like by the roof. Since I'm in the attic, the ceilings are pretty irregular, so in my studio, I have a big table there that I'm pretty sure can fit this table space, but my ceilings are very low, so I don't think it would have been able to do the height that I wanted to try out. Yeah, I can't really tell what's going to be eye level or what's going to be like way too up high for people to see properly since it's on the floor right now, so that'll be a problem for future me, I guess. Anyway, I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. I think I'm gonna put my like QR code with my social media. I'm doing a thing where I'm gonna start doing a thing where like if they follow me and if they subscribe, they get a free sticker of their choice, a small sticker. And then I'm also gonna put my QR code here. Speaking of, I have to remember print new QR codes because I lost my old ones. I don't know where it went. Yeah, this is where I'm gonna stick them so it's like easily accessible, and then I'm gonna my signage up there and a bunch of prints there, and I think any extra space I have will be a good place to put I have these posters of the clothing designs that I made before that I don't actually sell anymore because long story short, it just became way too difficult and time consuming to make them all by myself. I still like to put them up in case like anybody's like really wanting them, and so that they can see that I also have that, or if they want to like commission me for something that I think I mentioned earlier. I'm a costume designer, costume maker, and also I study fashion. I'm studying fashion right now. I want that to be something that people can see so that they can be like, oh, they can know that they can commission me for those types of things if they want to, like costumes. I have my like chainmail headpiece there, and a lot of people are really interested in that. And I think not a lot of people do chainmail in the Philippines, especially headpieces. And you know, Ren Fair is coming up, so that's something that I've been getting a lot of DMs about, especially when people see it in my booth. So I really want to start putting it up again. I think with this huge setup, I can start doing that again. I'll figure out on the day where I decide to put it. Anyway, I'm so good at that. So I'm gonna start doing mystery bags. I'm gonna try it out. I've been thinking about it for a while. I know that it's a strategy that a lot of people use to move their product. So I'm gonna try that out since I just got my new printer. I don't know if I'll include that in this video, the unboxing of that and stuff. I'm using it to make, besides, you know, actually making stickers and prints, I'm gonna use it to make packaging. If I'm gonna do mystery bags, I want it to be really cute. So I'm gonna put those in these baskets. For these ones, these shelves, I was gonna put, I made some coasters. I used to make coasters and like mini sculptures, but I stopped and I'm trying to slowly insert it back into my catalog of things that I sell. So I'm gonna put those on these shelves, possibly here too, or I might just put mystery bags on both of these. And then yeah, we'll just like see what happens on the day. Yeah. I need to actually like I really need to start making products now. Goodbye. Hello, so it's editing Shaniqua here, and yeah, I just wanted to continue yapping while you watch these clips of me working. I'm gonna kind of make it like how I make my captions in my old videos, except it's a voiceover. So I don't know, maybe hopefully that's more engaging, enjoyable to watch, because that's what I like to watch when I watch studio vlogs. I like it when people are talking because most of the time I'm not looking at the screen. I just glance at what they're doing, so I don't really get to read the captions. So I'm trying to do that with my stuff too, I guess. Anyway, so for this market, I wanted to try to slowly bring back my trinket dishes that I used to do. So that's what you see me making here. I started doing this 2 years ago, or something. Yeah, around 2022. I think I would just get those molds that you can buy online for like resin coasters and stuff, but I use plaster in them instead of resin. And then I would just print out or have transparent stickers printed of my designs, and then I would just stick them on there and then coat them in resin so that they're well protected. And yeah, it's just like a nice, easy way to do trinket dishes. It's not that easy just because I hate resin so much. I really, really hate resin. But yeah, it's like relatively easier than, sculpting a trinket dish every time. And I sell them for pretty cheap. I think these ones, I sold them for 200, 250, something like that. So yeah. But yeah, this is, I don't know, I'm like spilling my secrets on how I make these. I don't know how I came up with this, but yeah, that's how I do it. I just stick regular transparent stickers on a coaster that I painted, and then yeah. Okay, now here I am cutting stickers, but you can't really see my hands, but I just wanted to show you my gorgeous, beautiful cat, and I'm cutting stickers of her. Then yeah, here's a time lapse of me just walking in and making tons of jewelry. I don't know, is this is this even entertaining? I have nothing to talk about anymore. Here's my other cat, Millie, and here's my other cat, Mickey. Here after I make my jewelry, I usually leave them out in like a really sunny area so that they can cure more and remove like the stickiness. Sometimes the UV lamps aren't enough. I really need to look into like a better way to do like a better solution for UV lamps, because I would rather have them on for like the entire time instead of like having to turn them on every time, like when you use a nail lamp, because my pieces take really long since there's a lot of resin on them, so they take a long time to cure fully. So I think I probably need to do like a DIY version of that. I found these like lamps, UV lamps or UV lights on Shopee already, so I might get those and then I'll just build a box around it or something. Anyway, here's how I package my jewelry. Yeah, this is actually my favorite part. I've probably mentioned this already before, but this is my favorite part of the process of making jewelry, just the assembly part, because it's just so clean. Like, I don't need to wear gloves. I don't need to like stain my hands with paint. And yeah, sometimes I just do it on the couch because it's such a mindless activity, you know. And now I'm just what am I doing? I'm preparing some materials that I need to use. Oh yeah, I made like I don't know why I didn't have already a transparent version of my logo, but yeah, I just made like a QR code for it, and then now I'm just printing. I got a new printer already. This is our family printer, but it's not too great with colors. It's fine there because I adjusted the settings quite a lot to make it okay, but it's good enough for like business cards and signs for my table, but for like actual stickers and prints, really not good. That's why I got a new printer, but I won't show it yet here. I'll show the unboxing in a different video maybe. Now I'm just laminating my online payment QR codes and the thing that I talked about earlier, which is like a QR code with my social media on it. And if people there follow me on the spot using the QR code, they'll get a free sticker. But yeah, that's actually, I didn't know that this QR code expires. So this expired already by the time the market was happening. So I had to make a new one. Yeah, bummer. So, I actually got my shirts from Shopee. I don't think they're actually Zara. It says on the tag that they're Zara. I think if they are, they're probably overruns, but the quality is just so good. That's why I get them there. So I have to like seam rip the tags off so that I could put my own tag on them. And yeah, those are for my baby tees, but my t-shirts are from a different brand, like a local brand. And then, yeah, I'm just mixing up my paints now. This takes a while to do, but it's pretty fun. I quite like it. I kind of got the ratio down already. I was having a hard time with it before, and I ended up like mixing too much because I didn't know the ratios yet for the colors that I wanted. But now I do, so. Here I'm printing my first black print on a t-shirt that I got as a sample, but I didn't really like how it looked. So now I'm just like trying stuff out on it. Maybe it'll sell, maybe it won't. It still hasn't sold until now, so I might just keep it because I like it anyway. It's still pretty good quality. I just prefer my other ones, the cream ones, better. Yeah, this was a flaw print. Had some smudges on it. And mixing again, lots of mixing. What do I even talk about? These parts. I get my fabric paints screen printing paint from Tulco. I think that's like the most well-known screen printing brand. They also have like, I think my squeegee is also from them, but I actually want to upgrade to a metal squeegee maybe sometime soon, but they're so expensive. That's why I didn't get them yet when I was just starting out. Here I'm marking the frame with a pencil so that I know where to position it next time. But actually I didn't end up using that because I just ended up positioning the print, like aligning it with the previous print. So yeah, that was kind of useless in the end. But my prints are, I think it's probably because of how I formatted it when I sent it to the manufacturer of the actual silk screen. It's not completely aligned, but I think it's fine because I do kind of like that look. I'm always kind of like that look where it's obvious that each color was printed individually and you can see where some colors overlap, where they're not completely aligned. I think there's like a certain charm to that kind of look, so I don't really mind it. But yeah, I think next time when I have a silk screen made again, I'll really like properly format it. I found some videos that teach you how to do that, where you put like registration marks so that you don't need to like manually align the print every time. Yeah, I'm so happy with that print. Oh, here's my cat again. Yeah, I've really gotten the hang of printing, like with the full colors. That made me really nervous at first before when I was still learning, but yeah, they make me so happy now. I think they look so good. Like the colors are just perfect. Anyway, so yeah, enjoy this long montage of me just screen printing throughout the night because I was cramming a lot. Yeah, I usually have to like use a hair dryer in between layers so that it would dry faster so that I could print the next layer right away. So that's what I'm doing there. But yeah, it really works better when you actually wait for it to dry instead of just using a hair dryer for it. But yeah, I was cramming, so I didn't have time to do that. Anyway, that's the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you see you next time on my next video where I'm gonna show a vlog of the actual market that I was preparing for in this video. So stay tuned for that, and yeah, thanks again.